Just make it right instead of treating me like I'm dead. Is it too late to confess?
Whoa!
Well, is it a true story?
Yes.
Okay. But basically, the story of the coach is how do you get students to both be able to play basketball and do well at school? Okay. And how is he inspiring that kind of stuff? And then obviously the details in the story. And does it succeed or not?
Kind of movies.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I've been watching one for Huh? I read
Maze Runner.
several years ago when it first came out, the Maze Runner series. Oh, okay. Are you familiar with the Maze Runner? Okay. It's a freaky one. The premise is that solar flares destroyed everything between the equator and, the tropics. Okay. And so the entire everything around the equator just burned. Nothing left. You can't live in
Look straight ahead.
Yeah. Wow, those are some big ones.
And you're thinking, I'm driving right toward it.
I know. Looks that way, huh? But anyway, as part of that, a biological warfare, a disease develops for biological warfare that affects your brain. Okay. It basically turns you into like a zombie eventually. You're fine for several weeks. In the movie, of course, they speed it up and you like turn into a zombie in like a week, but in the books, you're fine for years. Right. With just, maybe a little more anger issues, stuff like that, and eventually you become like this animalistic zombie type thing. Oh. But, anyway, it was funny because I was rereading it and I had to read the parts out to Jonathan because, the main character is taken as a child by this organization whose acronym is WICCAD. It stands for World in Catastrophe Kill Zone Experiment Department.
So they had to work really hard to make that work. But
there's this group of kids that are all immune to this virus, and they take them in. And they also have to be high intelligence. They're looking for kids who are immune to the thing and high intelligence, and they're running experiments on them to see if they can develop some kind of a cure for this disease because it's just ravaging the earth. But anyway, the kid breaks free eventually. The main character, he's going down the road in a city, one of the last safe cities in the state, supposedly, where they test people before they enter the city. They have to test them to find out if they don't have the virus and all this stuff. But he's driving in a backpack taxi, and the outside of the city is like nice and clean, and that's where all the businesses and stuff are. And he's driving into the city. He thinks, oh, the city's not so bad. He's driving, and he starts noticing things like people wearing masks and face coverings and avoiding contact and not looking anybody in the eye. Sounds familiar. I know. And then, of course, I had to watch the movies because there are movies about it. So I was watching the movies. I was like, okay, that's so freaky watching people in this movie wearing these masks, walking down the street, not making eye contact, and trying to stay as far from other people as they can. Well, there's a book out, I guess. Someone Robin Cook, Pandemic. Oh, yes, that was, like 2000. Yeah, that was written like. Yeah.
So, well, it's interesting you should mention it because because the person at my work said that they knew somebody who finally got to return a book to the library, but they never read it because it was that book.
Oh, pandemic.
Yeah. They just said, okay, yeah, I won't bother now.
Not good. Not good timing.
Yeah, it's a click in, click out. Yeah. That's true.
Well, the kids picked raspberries, but what happened to them?
We ate them in the cake.
No. It was not as good the second time
More
around.
of them.
I think it was after eating the wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, it's nice being the passenger. The driver, you can't sit there and watch him.
Yeah.
There you go. So it was a blessing in disguise that I wanted to drive. Hey, I got it all on the dash cam. I can make a real-time drive out of this. Yeah, I know. I don't mind the smell, though. It makes it a little hard on the glare. It's almost like fog, which actually is kind of good practice, but especially since this thing doesn't have fog lights. I don't understand why they couldn't have just made the DRLs fog lights, because they're already down low.
URL?
Daytime running light.
No.
It's what is displayed when the car's put on auto.
Right. I ate way too much today. I know I did. I ate 3 meals. Lunch, dinner, and second dinner. You didn't eat breakfast? Oh, I ate breakfast.
Oh, it was a light breakfast. It was what, just fruit and a couple eggs, right?
Fruit, yeah.
Okay, this is pretty.
Yeah.
This is real pretty out here. I like the lights. I love the lights. I would love to just drive at night around an area like this.
Probably like Tokyo then.
Huh?
You're probably like downtown Tokyo then.
Downtown Tokyo. But I wouldn't be able to drive there.
No, but I'm trying to stay positive. I walk every day though, except yesterday. I swam those days.
Come on, Prime Truck. Get out of there. Are you turning in somewhere else?
Oh, yeah. It's like, but
Yeah, it gotta be the
she
truth.
feels good about it. I'm hope she does.
Yeah, he must have gone in the wrong entrance.
Or he's going to do a stop sign for this.
Going from one truck entrance to another.
Well, this is always where they can park and sleep right here.
Yeah.
Probably got some food or something like that.
Mm-hmm. That was weird. It was like Y-shaped.
Because that's one of her triggers that triggers her like joint pain and stuff. Sure enough, within a week of stopping doing that, somehow healed and my joints been burning.
Oh, the almond flour thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, maybe that was it. Yeah. Sounds like, yeah.
Ooh.
So I still have, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one is not pleasant. Normally I like that smell, but that one is not pleasant.
What?
The manure smell. Normally I like it, but that one is
Really?
not pleasant. Yeah, no, I like the country manure smell.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I guess I should say that. It doesn't bother me. It's just another reminder of home, honestly.
Yeah.
Even though I was only here 5 years. Still feels more like home than Maryland.
Really? That's odd. I would think that Maryland was like,
It's just so dead there, honestly. Like, there's more to do, but it just feels so dead.
huh, what do you mean by that?
Like, it's not as... Like, just look around you. It's not like that.
Just still not clear.
No.
I mean, like, sure, there might be nothing, but, like... You've even said it yourself. In Maryland, everything is so flat.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It feels way more than... Like, when we go through... Every time we go through Bellefonte, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. This is like, back when I was 5, 6 years old, just riding through.
Pennsylvania's just pretty.
Mm-hmm. Of course, there were things from that book from the Pennsylvania, what is it called? Uncle John's Reader or whatever it's called?
John's bathroom reader.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There was a Pennsylvania version, and there was a page that was like, you're not Pennsylvanian if, you're not Pennsylvanian if, ... And two of the ones that I remember that, like, really stuck out to me were, you say you're from PA, not Pennsylvania, and you call, subs hoagies. Those were the two that stuck out to me, and I was like, yep, that's very true. There were a couple others that, oh yeah, the other one was like, the only potato chips are Utz. That was the other one.
Really?
Utz or Middlesworth. Those are your potato chips.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to take them back to California.
Yeah, you should take them down to Maryland too, but you're out there.
Take them down to Maryland. Yeah. Firework.
Yeah.
Feels kind of like they're waiting for us.
Yeah. I tell you, this is perfect for a real-time drive. Oh, somebody's doing their grand finale.
There isn't really a Maryland chip. Oh, really? No.
No, well, the only closest thing to it is like when they put Old Bay seasoning on it.
The Old Bay.
If it's Maryland,
Yeah.
they put Old Bay on it. Otherwise, it's that or
Yeah,
crab.
And they do make Old Bay and crab flavored chips.
Yeah. And other than crab sandwiches, they're not really.
And they're from Utz.
Yeah.
Lay's doesn't do it, it's from Utz.
Yeah, that's Hanover, which is right over the border, so. Yeah.
Did I go past it?
No.
Feels like I've been here a while.
But you have to watch your signs.
Yeah, I was like looking around. I'm like, no, that's not it. That's not it. I haven't seen it yet. So I was like, did I pass it?
I think you're about a mile away or so now.
Yeah, because it said 8 miles down here, and I was like, it feels close to 8 miles.
You should
Where
be
is
getting
it?
close. I think you can go along the river for a little bit and then.
not in the car.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a whole lot more home fireworks this year.
Yeah. Okay, there's the light. Okay, yeah. Right. And my nose is bleeding again. Can you get a tissue out of the bag? Center. Nope. Okay, there you go. Oh, that was pretty.
That's a full moon tonight.
Yep.
Yeah,
Definitely.
because it was caught from earlier. You know, like sometimes we come back from the aquarium and it'd be like that.
Someone there, David, has like empathy or something. He has a lot.
Beach Creek.
Yeah.
Had that yesterday.
We can get that down near us, though.
Yeah. I've been hearing fireworks.
Oh, just hearing them, but not
Yeah.
actually seeing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been happening since
Yeah.
the 1st of June.